Amara Johnson froze as she opened the envelope, her hands trembling. The letter from her closest friends revealed that they had betrayed her trust, secretly plotting behind her back. Every word stabbed at her heart. She had trusted them blindly, believed in their smiles, their promises, and now, the truth burned in her hands. Shock, disbelief, and a gut-wrenching sadness washed over her. She clutched the letter, tears blurring her vision, her mind screaming, "How could they do this?" Subscribe now to follow Amara's journey. Amara's mind raced. She remembered every moment she had shared with them, each secret she had confided. Now, memories twisted into betrayal. She tried to confront them, but their calm lies and rehearsed excuses only deepened her pain. Anger bubbled, but she held it back, knowing she needed a plan. The first seed of revenge was planted, and the stage for confrontation was set. Amara traced every interaction, replaying conversations in her head. A casual remark, a hidden glance, a sudden disappearance, they all pointed to one undeniable truth. The betrayal was deeper than she thought. She realized she had been used as a pawn in a scheme to elevate them above her. Every betrayal added weight to her chest, fueling determination she didn't know she had. Late at night, Amara discovered a hidden folder on her friend's computer. Files, messages, secret plans, everything pointing to how they manipulated her and others. Her blood ran cold. The sheer scale of the deception was shocking. She felt cornered but alive, her mind sharpening. This was no longer about hurt, it was about justice, reclaiming her life, and making them understand the consequences of betrayal. Amara confronted one friend alone. She spoke softly, controlled, but every word carried the power of accumulated pain. Her friend laughed at first, masking guilt, but soon realized Amara had uncovered more than they imagined. Tension crackled. Amara left with more secrets, knowing the real power lay in patience. Revenge was no longer impulsive, it would be deliberate, calculated, and precise. Amara started observing, documenting, and connecting dots. Every secret meeting, whispered call, and sly gesture became evidence. She realized betrayal wasn't random, it was orchestrated. Her quiet investigation began revealing shocking truths she never expected. Friends she thought loyal had hidden alliances and ambitions. The world she trusted was a facade, and Amara was determined to tear it down piece by piece. Amara received an anonymous tip about a meeting one of the betrayers was attending. She snuck in, disguised, and watched them in their element. Lies flowed like water, secrets exchanged with casual cruelty. Her heart ached, yet adrenaline surged. She recorded everything, capturing their hypocrisy and manipulation. Each revelation strengthened her resolve. They thought she was blind, she was preparing the perfect storm. Back home, Amara confronted her closest ally, a childhood friend who had remained loyal. She shared her plan in whispers, eyes gleaming with determination. Together, they mapped out the path forward, identifying vulnerabilities and opportunities. The plan was risky, but Amara had learned that betrayal always leaves a crack in the armor. Her ally warned her, but she smiled, knowing every hurt she endured had prepared her for this. Amara started small. Subtle sabotage, small, harmless exposures to test reactions. Each betrayal reacted exactly as expected. Their arrogance became their weakness. She realized revenge wasn't about cruelty, it was about restoring balance, showing them the cost of deceit. With each tiny victory, Amara's confidence grew, her anger transformed into precision. An unexpected twist, one of the betrayers approached her, claiming remorse. Amara listened, measured, and smiled internally. Their guilt was their weapon now, their panic her advantage. She pretended to forgive but used the moment to extract more secrets. Every interaction became a chess move. The tension escalated, one misstep from them, and everything could unravel. The betrayals had a chain reaction. Friendships collapsed, alliances crumbled, and Amara watched from the shadows, heart racing. She documented every crack, every panic-induced confession, building a portfolio of undeniable truth. Her presence was invisible, yet every move reshaped their world. They thought they controlled everything, but the tables were turning, slowly, inexorably. Amara leaked a harmless rumor, testing reactions. Panic spread quietly but rapidly among the betrayers. Their confidence faltered. The subtle psychological pressure began showing results, confessions leaked, trust between them shattered. Amara realized revenge was not always confrontation, it was patience, manipulation, and foresight. The storm was building. One betrayer made a desperate move, trying to expose Amara first. She anticipated it, smiled privately, and let them walk into a trap. Their own tactics became their downfall. Amara watched, her heart a mix of triumph and satisfaction. She had no intention of cruelty, only justice, and the lesson hit harder because it was subtle but inescapable. Amara's former friends started turning on each other. Secrets spilled, alliances crumbled, chaos spread. Her plan wasn't just working, it was perfect. The very trust they had shattered in her life now destroyed their own. Amara stepped back, observing silently, the architect of the inevitable downfall. The betrayal that hurt her so deeply was finally paying them back. Amara revealed herself strategically, confronting each betrayer with evidence they couldn't deny. Shock, panic, and desperation colored their faces. She didn't shout, she let facts speak. Each confession was a hammer, each revelation a blow to their pride. Amara's calm demeanor contrasted their chaos, showing that true power was in composure and clarity. Amara exposed the ultimate secret: the betrayal's mastermind had hidden motives beyond ambition, ones that could ruin them entirely. They tried to deny, lie, and twist the narrative, but the truth was clear. Amara's careful planning ensured their exposure was undeniable. Their shocked faces were the final proof that betrayal always leaves someone paying the price. Evelyn attended a family event, appearing vulnerable and hurt. Mark tried to manipulate her, but she turned every word against him through careful questioning. Relatives began doubting his sincerity, seeing through his arrogance. Evelyn's emotional intelligence became a weapon as sharp as her legal strategy. Evelyn arranged a meeting with one of Mark's business associates, pretending to seek advice. She collected incriminating details about shady deals. Mark, unaware, exposed more lies under her questioning. Her patience and discretion ensured no one suspected her direct involvement. Every step built a perfect chain reaction. Evelyn anonymously sent Mark's creditors hints of unpaid debts. Anxiety consumed him as calls flooded in. His overconfidence collapsed into fear. Evelyn maintained distance, letting natural consequences work. Every action was measured, avoiding cruelty, ensuring her revenge was firm but dignified. Evelyn's old friend Rosa pretended to betray Evelyn in public, gaining Mark's trust. She fed him misleading information while secretly reporting back. Mark's judgment faltered, making mistakes he could not explain. Evelyn's network of allies quietly tightened the trap around him, unnoticed. Evelyn learned Mark planned to sell a property quickly to escape scrutiny. She arranged legal intervention under an alias. The sale was frozen just in time. Mark's panic intensified as he realized even routine transactions were now risky. Evelyn's meticulous timing ensured maximum effect without direct confrontation. Evelyn approached her distant relatives, subtly revealing Mark's lies about inheritance and wealth. Family members became wary, questioning his statements. Mark's support network eroded further, and his isolation grew. Evelyn's strategic brilliance lay in influencing others while remaining unseen. Evelyn secretly attended a community event where Mark flaunted charity donations. She exposed minor discrepancies between claims and records. Public perception began to shift. Mark's credibility faltered in the eyes of the people he wanted to impress. Evelyn's revenge was not vengeance, it was exposure through truth. Evelyn discovered Mark's attempts to manipulate legal loopholes. She anonymously tipped off his attorneys, creating delays and scrutiny. He became frantic, his calm facade shattered. Every minor inconvenience compounded, and Evelyn remained poised, unseen, orchestrating the chaos with precision. Evelyn carefully confronted Mark with undeniable proof of his deceit in front of trusted family members. Shock, anger, and shame hit him hard. The tables had turned completely. Evelyn remained composed, showing strength over cruelty. Her careful orchestration had led to the ultimate reveal. Evelyn negotiated a formal settlement for her property, reclaiming what was rightfully hers. Mark had no legal power left. Every step he had taken against her backfired. Her patience and strategic mind paid off, leaving him defeated and humiliated without unnecessary malice. Evelyn restored relationships with friends and family damaged by Mark's lies. She demonstrated resilience, wisdom, and calm authority. The final twist revealed Mark attempting one last manipulation, only to fail publicly. Evelyn had outsmarted everyone who hurt her, proving age and experience were her ultimate weapons. Evelyn stood in her home, now fully reclaimed, reflecting on her journey. Every betrayal had become a lesson, every twist a tool. Her calm smile was victory, not of cruelty, but of unwavering intelligence and heart. The story ends with viewers inspired by her courage, patience, and cleverness.